Sorry, I thought we were recording. Anyway, what's up, guys? It's me, Fearful VR here,
And it's me, Magic.
and it's
I love how like basically whenever we do an intro, you're like loud and say, "What's up, guys? It's me, Fearful VR," and then I'm just like, "And it's me, Magic."
And then I got my sister over here.
Sky. I
Hello.
thought we were calling you Ruby Star.
I can't. Oh, there we go.
Ruby Star. Yeah,
Excellent.
we keep changing her names. Don't ask why I'm taking this. I just have. Don't ask why.
I've always loved Mexican food, but I hated the aftermath.
Hey, at least you guys weren't the one taking the shit.
Nah, she was on there as well.
Yeah, but I'm taking most of it. I can't do it. Just kidding. Oh, she was also on it. I didn't see. OP flashlight.
I had a bad habit of forgetting to flush the toilet.
Oh, I can't get that.
That's me. No, I'm just.
That's a me problem. Alright,
I always flush.
I never flush. I'm kidding. I always flush too. Let me wash my hands. Man,
Hey, I'm looking.
how come I can't see Magic but I can see Fearful in the mirror?
I'm not even in the mirror.
What does that mean? She can't see me. Can you? In the
I
mirror.
could.
In the mirror.
Jade, I got a message from Jade Farmer. Is that supposed to be? Yeah, Nick. Wait, her name is Nick. My name's Nick.
Yeah, our name is Nick.
Hey, why'd you close the door?
Hey guys.
Jade Farmer? Sure.
I love how it's reacting to every single thing we're doing.
Whoa, that's actually cool. Lava lamps. My God, why do I keep hearing
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna act like I never saw that.
Makeup brushes. I got the makeup brushes.
Why do you have makeup brushes? I wish we could run. All we can do is jump scare.
Alright, we gotta leave I gotta leave the makeup brushes on the desk until that person gets here.
My room was downstairs. I don't care. I slipped on a banana peel. I slipped on another banana peel. Which was a
Take out the trash. I'll do that.
Nah, how about I do it? I haven't been doing a lot of the things.
You're right. I've been doing everything.
I can't even eat.
Hey, I flushed.
And I got the makeup brushes.
I can't even eat the secret taco.
I hate this banana. I fell one time.
Can I eat an apple? I just want to eat something.
Well, eat your mom.
Or I can eat you.
I'm kind of laggy.
Oh!
Calm down. It wasn't that bad.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I always have my my
Wait, how
volume down low.
How come you're not a Robloxian? You're supposed to be a Robloxian, not this.
He's probably a fake person.
Your delivery for your 1 million pizza.
Huh? I didn't order any pizza. You must be at the wrong address.
This is 6 Panther Street, right? Yes, that's correct. Well then.
And you're 63.
How do I... Bro!
Click it.
I am!
Click.
Click it.
Here's your 1 medium pepperoni pizza, sir.
You guys can do that. I'm trying to take the stupid trash.
I got a pizza box. Why are we outside? I cannot see. I cannot see.
I gotta take out the trash.
I got pizza. I got the pizza box.
Maybe just put it next to the house.
Where do I place this?
I can't, physically can't.
Guys, how do I place this down? I have pizza.
Put it in. Give me it. Put it in the microwave.
I don't know how to drop it.
Where's the mat? Just put it in.
Just click it.
If I click it, then it goes away.
Not click the one. Okay, that's an oven, not the fucking microwave.
Well, where's the?
The microwave's not here.
Yeah, we don't have.
Okay.
I'm gonna click.
Click the oven.
She touched Dream.
Wait, isn't the pizza supposed to be already hot?
I thought you
cold.
did, huh?
Get back the trash.
I hope I don't get fucking jump. If I get fucking jump scared again.
I'll get jump scared first. Hurry up.
I can't
The
run.
cloud's red. I don't know if that's supposed
Yeah, why's the cloud red?
I can't leave! Let me escape! Let me escape!
Why are you a man avatar still?
I can't. I don't know.
How do you not know how to change your avatar? The pizza's not a man.
Give me 1 sec. I gotta turn my graphics down even more.
I like watching TV while I ate. I said while it's late.
Yes, there is.
Chicken scream. Why did you eat a pizza box?
Haha, you guys don't get pizza. I do.
I'm eating pizza. Oh yeah, I'm eating.
I got a pizza.
I've ate 2 pizza slices.
No, I ate one.
I've ate 3
This
pizza
is-
slices.
I also ate it.
Bro, these are not.
I ate that one.
Stop touching me, G8.
I ate that one.
I finished my pizza.
What do you want, Mom?
Yeah, Mom, what do you want? Sir,
I'll do it.
take the water plants back in the back. Sorry, could you also water the plants in the backyard by the window? Okay.
I'll do it, guys.
Can I at least do one task?
Hey, I haven't done anything.
Me neither.
I'm just.
I've only taken the pizza and that is it.
just look dead. I poured enough water.
I'm
There.
trying to open the Mom, what do you want? For my exam? I don't wanna do an exam. Exams are boring.
So is school.
Remember, shut the door.
Alright, Draymond.
Did I drop something? Guys, I dropped something in the bedroom.
Someone has to turn off the TV.
A banana gun.
How come you want to do it? It would be one of your tasks.
Mercer, stand still. Like that.
I'm totally studying. Oh, I accidentally stopped recording. Accidentally stopped recording, my fault. Alright, but anyways.
I finished studying within a couple of hours. Bro, why is it taking their parents so long to be at the wedding? Ah! Mom, what do you want? You're going to need a good night's sleep if you want to ace your exam. Okay, Mom. What if I don't sleep? What if I don't want to sleep?
You'd rather.
No.
1:30.
1:34.
It's been exactly an hour.
Gotta get up to get some water from the fridge. What the heck? What is my perspective at? Guys?
Remember, guys, this is a horror game. Get ready to get jump scared. I already got jump scared once by the pizza fucking guy while I was trying to take the fucking trash out.
By tapping your screen.
Hide.
No, you gotta go.
What is it? I'm not getting jump scared.
I'm turning my volume down.
What are you doing in my backyard? Hey there, little boy. Let me in. Ah! Who are you? I'm your friend. No, you're not. No, you're not.
You won't let me vote.
I know you enjoyed the pizza. What do you mean? I got it just for you. Just the way you like it. Medium with pepperoni. Oh, I see how it is. You are a fake friend.
How come they don't look normal?
Well, I don't like fake friends. Hide.
Unless I had the great idea of saying that.
Draymond, I thought you were the person. No, I see his foot.
I might be cooked.
Why is my screen so staticky?
It's a horror game.
Shut up, Mom! I'm trying to hide from my fake friend, from my from my friend that's not my friend. I have to run? I have to run? Does that mean I have to... He's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
He's in the bathroom with me.
I can't run.
Should I run from him? Or should I stay in here?
Survivor award. Rushed out of the house and ran to my neighbor's place.
I kinda am dead. Grish! Jesus Christ. Fuck. Am I alive or am I dead?
He or she failed. Oh right, it's a he. That wasn't that scary.
I got jump scared. He killed me.
Twice.
I've never been jump scared.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That was fun.
Well, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Bye.
No, let's go. Let's still record for another horror game.
Now I'm gonna separate the video.
Instead of dead
Okay.
rails, it's hell rails.
What do you mean?
Wait, guys! Let's play Trespasser.
What's that?
It's like a...
Weird Strict Dad.
Yeah, let's play Weird Strict Dad. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, how many chapters there are. I don't know. I don't know at this
5.
point. Okay. Anniversary?
Alright, for once I'm starting the intro. Hello guys, it's me.
I just started. I'm waiting for you. Where are you?
I'm drunk.
I have a blue shirt and tie. Wait, stop moving over here. I found you. Wait, guys! You over here, and let's go in here. Okay, chapter 1, book 1.
This one. The 2 out of 3.
It looks like you're standing. I'm in shotgun.
You get to be as unsafe as you want. And then get arrested.
Objective. Chill, I guess.
Not you guys clean up. I'll be waiting for someone's help. No.
No, that was me doing something.
What does it mean by 30?
I don't remember this kind of actually.
Dad eats first.
I eat second. And I get to sit next to Hey! Guys, remember, after we do this, grab more raw noodles.
Man, you don't eat it yet?
Too late, I ate mine.
I have all mine.
Thanks.
Now, Leslie, you have to cook yours. Cook the noodles. Don't forget to grab water as well.
It only says noodles right now.
But remember, grab more.
I know, we do that afterwards. Everyone, no, don't refill the generator yet. Get someone's cooked noodles.
I can't. I already have a cooked noodle. You can only have one cooked noodle.
No, what I mean is you put it down.
Oh, you do?
And then after the table's filled up, we all grab one and we hold on to it.
Don't forget to grab a glass of water.
And where is that?
I wonder.
I need it.
You still have more places to put cooked noodles.
We have one, two. Truman, you didn't put any down.
I did. Oh, I did. And now I didn't cook mine.
Where do you get a glass of water?
Don't eat these. Do not eat these.
If you
Where do
eat
you
them,
get a glass of water?
Your bottle of water is near the table.
bro, where you didn't put one at? Oh, you can't put one at.
Where do you?
Alright, we gotta refill the generator.
Why am I crouching?
I don't think this is the generator.
Huh?
Do what Dad said.
I'm holding on to.
What do I do with the glass of water? What do I do with the glass of water?
Just keep it in your inventory.
And now you go in. You should start going to your room.
Oh, we can watch TV. Crouch to sit.
One of y'all do that. One of y'all do that. Oh no.
Let me see. I have exams.
This was never part of the original. Tidying up. Looking at the trash.
I call baby.
I call this one. This red.
I call middle.
this red bed. Who wouldn't want a red bed?
I guess they all are red.
If they are. They are.
This is my bed.
The middle one is my bed.
This is my bed.
This is my bed.
One of the closest one to the doors. Well, no, actually, this is going to be my bed.
Internet router. Wait.
I'm the one in the middle. Can y'all see me when I'm asleep?
Yes.
That's telephone.
Garage, garage. Go to the garage.
I can't see.
There's one. I know.
Turn your flashlight on. Don't turn it on! That wastes power.
Those are curtains. What have they done, bro?
I can fall asleep with my flashlight on. Guys, well, not just.
Let's look at my face. Oh no, that was my fault.
I have my flashlight on. Guys, when you go in bed, do crouch. It moves your
I got that thing. Yay. I'm not okay. I need to pay. Wait.
Turn on air conditioner. Guys,
I already turned on.
We did close off curtains.
There's one in the bathroom.
You can do that. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna be right next to the CCTV.
This message is from the FBI. Beware of a mysterious man who owns front porches. His ear presence luring unsuspecting victims into a malevolent possession. The FBI is deeply concerned about this unexplained phenomenon. If you encounter the man on the porch, avoid eye contact, retreat indoors, and call law enforcement immediately. Spread this warning to protect your loved ones and help unravel this ominous mystery. FBI, your safety matters.
Someone do it.
I'm too scared. Unless you have to do it. Ruby, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the kitchen. I'm watching it. Stop. sleep.
I tried opening it.
Are you alive?
She has to spectate now. No, because we don't have Robux.
I'm trying to do it first. Like in the game.
I can't even move.
Remember, he comes every hour.
I think we should turn off the air conditioning.
0 and
I'm just sleeping. Because you were too noisy.
I need you to move.
Open the door again. Check it.
Guys, if you see red at a window, close it. Close the curtain. It's the mysterious man watching.
Why do you have a glass of water?
You me?
Yeah, I just saw you with a glass of water.
You gotta crouch.
There's water in the window.
It's 1 a.m. I'm too scared to go down.
I
You know what?
accepted my fate.
You know what? Oh,
Yeah, I'm not playing this anymore. That's it for today, guys. Bye.
yeah. How about we play more horror, a different horror game? Because this is This is fun. Playing horror games is fun.
Yeah, playing horror. Hold up. Yeah, playing horror games at 11:16 in the at night is really fun. Am
What
I right?
about we try?
What if we watch Analog Horror?
Yes. Okay.
I'll watch it.
Okay, we're gonna all watch it.
I'll search up some analog horror.
Okay. Okay.
Skinwalker.
Okay. Let me.
What? Skinwalker?
So who cares if their face are shown? Right.
I don't care.
I've never cared. cares?
We all know what. At least any of his fans watching this know what he looks like. So, I'm
Yeah,
gonna turn on
I've
fa-
never cared.
I'm going to make sure my face cam doesn't show me personally though.
Then why are you turning on your face cam?
So
So they can see our live
Yeah.
reaction. But not yours, of course.
they can see your face.
Only
You know what? At this point, I'm gonna just do a face reveal. Hello. Hi. Yep, face reveal. Okay. Wait, so, actually, I have an idea, because my thing can hang.
I was playing a completely different game.
Since my,
toy tumor.
no, actually, let me do it because my thing can, like, hang with the straps, so we can all sit, like, in, like, one area, and, okay, and...
We need to make a collab. Yeah, we need to make a collab.
I hope that didn't shut my thing down.
Favorite Niagara?
Okay, so which one is it? Stalker? Skinwalker?
No, I don't want to stand one. Red Moon. Red Moon.
Red Moon? Okay.
Favorite Miami moon?
Okay, Red Moon. I'm gonna do this real quick, so should I
Oh,
pause
it's
the
Red
video?
Nah,
Okay. We're gonna watch Red Moon.
we could probably just speed up this part.
Yeah.
I'll be your editor.
Please do. If you may help with this. We're doing it backwards. Okay. Oh, wait, no. We don't. Okay. Let's put it through here and put that on.
Yeah, but
Wait, doing it backward. Oh,
no, we're not.
Yes, we are, because guess what? It's gonna go looking like that. So we got it.
Or we could just flip it.
No, because that's not how gravity works.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I know. And I love how all they are gonna be hearing is like. If we do actually speed it up, though.
Yeah. If we remember to, and if I do post this.
You better, bro. I'm not watching Analog Horror in almost the middle of the night for nothing.
Okay,
For you not to post it.
let me,
Because if you don't post this, I swear. I'm watching something this is going to be like one of the only times I will ever watch Analog Horror.
please flip thing. Oh, shit.
What?
Camera is.
It's fine. We could just
Oh, what?
do my idea.
Actually, I have an idea.
Nah, look.
We don't have to watch
It's
it.
not working. The camera's upside down.
Yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, so, let me edit this face cam.
What was that?
Oh, there we go. I fixed it.
Yeah, but then it's at our shoes. Unless we
Don't
got
worry, I
this.
can.
You're not.
Don't worry, I can work something out.
Yeah, Draymond, if you don't post this, I swear.
Let me.
What are you doing?
Do you not
Something.
hear that?
I do.
Hear what?
Hear the sound.
It's making when like this.
Yeah, it's just a phone noise. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm doing something with my tablet. don't mind why this place is a mess.
It's because of me.
It's her fault. Oh yay, they did a face reveal of her.
I thought they already did on TikTok.
Well, I don't think any of my TikTok fans know that I'm on YouTube.
This is sort of good, isn't it?
I
Now
can
we just
fix
gotta
it.
we just gotta push it back more. So
I'm not in the camera.
Yeah, I'ma fix this.
please do. How about I pause this, even if we do speed it up? Okay, and let's watch.
If you ever see the red moon in the sky, do not stare at it, because that is not an eclipse. Over 40 neighborhoods across the United States have reported this. First, gather everyone in your house into a single room. Close every curtain. Turn off every light facing outside, because if someone's reflection appears in the window while the moon remains red, they will no longer be themselves. Each second wasted gives the unseen forces a chance to reach you. Second, check every clock in the house. Digital, analog, even the one on the microwave. If any speed up, stop, or flicker, do not approach them. That is the sign they are already coming. Every hesitation, every doubt you have, gives time to what is trying to enter, and that time could be fatal. Third, do not speak, not even a whisper. Hide and remain in complete silence. The red moon attracts things that don't belong here. Any sound, even breathing too loud, could be your last mistake, and it may cost more than just yourself. Science will call it an eclipse. The news will tell you it's normal. But the red moon always brings disasters, disappearances, and things that shouldn't exist. Each decision, each breath you take in front of the red moon, could be the difference between surviving and disappearing. Share this protocol.
So let's
Turn on.
The following letter was received by the Office of Anomaly Safety.
okay.
That
Let's all talk. Okay, let's all look at each other and talk about that one. How do you feel about that one?
It's not as scary.
I thought it'd be longer, honest. And to be honest, yeah.
What if we
Ruby is
watch
right.
that? What if we watch an Undertale analog horror? If you get what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not watching that again. That scared the shit out of me.
Alright, let's do this.
Safety on the morning of September 12th from a 13-year-old girl. The following letter was received by the Office of Anomaly Safety on the morning of September 12th from a 13-year-old girl named Nancy Gray, resident of Zone 9. Her handwriting was uneven, the paper smudged and torn near the edges. The envelope was postmarked 3 days before it arrived. By the time it reached us, the events she described were already over. Dear whoever gets this, there's something wrong in our house. I don't know how to say it. It came a week ago, I think. It's hard to remember when exactly. I just know that one night it wasn't here, and the next night it was. It doesn't make sounds, it just stands there. Sometimes in the hallway, sometimes at the door of my room. I can't really look at it for long. When I try to, my eyes slide away, like I'm not supposed to see it. My mom and dad see it too, but they keep saying it's my brother. I don't have a brother. I've counted so many times. It was always the three of us, but now there are four. Nancy goes on to describe how her parents first noticed the figure one night near the living room. She said it stood by the family portrait, facing the wall, motionless. Her father thought it was an intruder, but when he tried to confront it, he couldn't seem to make out its face. Her parents both described a kind of pressure in the air, a heaviness that made them dizzy when they tried to focus. They got confused to the point where they thought it was just their imagination, but she could still see him, feel his presence. It convinced my parents that it was part of our family. Mom said maybe it's my brother, back from the hospital. I told her I don't have one. She just looked confused. Then she said, Nancy, don't be mean. You know he's sick. From that night on, the thing began to appear more frequently, always near doorways, corners, and dark hallways. It never entered her room completely, but Nancy said she could feel it watching her as she slept. Her letter mentioned its stillness more than once. It doesn't blink. It doesn't even breathe right. Over the next several days, her parents began to act strangely. They started setting an extra plate at the dinner table. They began speaking to him without ever facing him. Her father even bought some clothes, saying he might need something to wear around the house again. When Nancy tried to tell her teacher, the school contacted her parents. Her mother explained that Nancy's brother had a disability that kept him from attending school and that she had been confused lately. After that, her parents stopped letting her out of the house alone. I think it likes when they talk about it. She wrote, every time they call it my brother, it moves a little closer. It's learning how to smile. It's trying to look like us. Nancy began to notice subtle changes. Her parents' eyes looked duller. They stopped eating together. They slept less. She said her mother had started sitting beside the creature on the couch at night, staring blankly at the TV with it. Their neighborhood pets began to vanish. Nancy wrote that after the pets started disappearing, she tried to tell her neighbors what she thought was happening. She went door to door one afternoon, explaining that something had entered their home, something pretending to be her brother, but her parents followed close behind, smiling tightly, apologizing for her episode. They told the neighbors Nancy had been under a lot of stress, that she was seeing things. One neighbor even offered to check in on her now and then, but when they came by the next morning, her mother told them Nancy wasn't feeling well and shouldn't have visitors for a while. From that point on, Nancy said the neighbors began to look at her differently. She wrote that the creature seemed to enjoy this. The behavior of the neighbors seemed strange at first, but after investigation we found out that the Gray family had only moved into the town a few years ago, and they were known for living quietly and without much contact. They didn't attend local gatherings, rarely spoke to neighbors, and were known mostly as polite but private. So when Nancy began to knock on doors, few truly knew what normal looked like for that family. Most assumed it was just a household issue, stress, illness, or isolation. And when the family stopped answering the door altogether, no one thought to question it. The creature seemed to understand this. The less attention the Grays drew, the safer it remained. It's possible that the anomaly was exploiting that very quiet. She claimed she saw her brother outside once, just standing under the streetlight, watching her window. He didn't move when the light flickered out, but when it came back on, he was gone. I tried calling the police, she wrote, but my parents took my phone. They said it upsets him when I talk about him like that. They said if I don't stop, he might take me away. The letter ends abruptly. The handwriting becomes uneven, trembling near the end. For the past few nights, he's been standing in the hallway just watching me. He doesn't move, doesn't speak. I try to close my eyes, but I can feel him there. I heard the Office of Anomaly Safety helps people when strange things like this happen. That's why I'm writing to you. Last night, he wasn't in the hallway anymore. He was standing at the foot of my bed. He didn't move for 11 hours. I couldn't sleep at all. Please, come soon. The letter ends there, but investigators found something else in the envelope. A small folded piece of lined paper that wasn't mentioned in her message. On it was a list written in pencil. Mom, Dad, Nancy. Next to those names, faintly erased, was a fourth. A single word, written and rubbed out so many times, it had torn through the page. We believe this was due to the fact that the creature was continuously trying to establish influence over Nancy like it did with her parents. That may also be the reason why it watched her for hours on end. Unfortunately, the Office of Anomaly Safety receives hundreds of letters every week, and by the time our response team reached the Gray residence, it was already too late. Agents discovered signs of struggle. There was no evidence of a fourth resident in any records. However, the home displayed clear signs of what we classify as a presence-type anomaly. A blood trail led from the living room through the back door into a clearing near the tree line. There, the agents discovered the remains of 3 individuals, Nancy, her mother Claire, and her father David. The entity was near unrecognizable. It was described as shifting between human and inhuman forms, as if struggling to maintain the guise it had worn for too long. The entity was neutralized shortly after. This incident marks the first confirmed case of a presence-type anomaly invading a family residence. Previously, such anomalies manifested only as background intrusions, entities observed at isolated places. Direct household infiltration had not been documented before this case. While we cannot be certain, our field investigators believe that pretender-class anomalies, those capable of mimicking or rewriting identities, may be evolving. Over the past year, public awareness campaigns have led to fewer successful hunts for these entities. Many pretenders may now be starving, desperate, and adapting new survival behaviors. It is possible this brother was once a pretender who, unable to maintain its disguise, decayed into a presence. A being that cannot lie, only exist, and feed on acknowledgement. Current OAS research is focused on Nancy herself, or rather, what made her mind resistant to the anomaly's influence for as long as it was. Field analysts believe the handwritten list found in her envelope may have played a crucial role. Written affirmations of memory, especially those tied to names, appear to ground victims in a consistent version of reality. In her case, the act of writing seemed to preserve her awareness. We urge all residents to take the following precautionary steps immediately. Write down the names of every person who lives in your home. Keep this list visible on your refrigerator, your bathroom mirror, or beside your bed. Read it once every day. Pretender and presence type anomalies have not yet been observed to read or comprehend written language. If at any point you notice someone in your home not named on your list, or if someone insists that they have always lived with you, contact your nearest office of Anomaly Safety Branch immediately. Do not confront the entity directly. Do not attempt to reason with it. Above all, do not allow it to see that you've realized it doesn't belong. Dusk Broadcast signing off. Stay tuned, stay safe.
Okay, so let's talk about that one. How do you guys feel about that one?
Actually, kind of scary.
It was.
Not something that's gonna keep me up at night, but
It was a little bit scary, at least.
I kind of want to show you something that kept me up at night, even though it wasn't.
No,
real.
don't do the Undertale one.
It's not.
Even
No, not the butterfly people, please.
Yeah. The butterfly people, although the story of them being like skin people, although it was just their imagination, it was not skin people. That's what.
Growing up in the Midwest, tornadoes have both intrigued me and haunted my dreams. I feel like tornadoes are the most lifelike, non-living phenomena in the world. Hello everybody, welcome back to another iceberg video. Today we're talking about the tornado iceberg, which is something near and dear to me because I live in an area that has some horrific tornadoes. I also just want to say that I'm not a meteor.
Okay, this isn't
good.
It's just a This is an analog horror video. It's a horror video. Jesus Christ. If your mom does this, watch it.
No, I know.
You don't. Okay. Let's
If you hear your mom's voice calling you for dinner at 3 in the morning, do not answer. No matter how familiar it sounds, that is not your mom. Over 90 families in American suburbs have reported this. Most didn't follow the protocol.
Okay, give me 1 second. This one?
Yes.
What do you need to watch?
Pepto-Bismol Oreos, Peep Soup, and Dasani water, now vegetarian.
So consider adding these new favorites to your shopping list.
We want to give you what you want, but first we need you to buy what we have.
From your friends at Barton's.
Warning. The United States government has issued a civil emergency message to all citizens. A national emergency has been declared. This is not a test. 3 days ago, a violent new viral outbreak, designated as IV-24, was first reported in Chicago, Illinois. It has spread rapidly through the surrounding regions and is now considered a nationwide threat. Initial symptoms may resemble a severe flu, including profuse sweating, chills, shivering, high fever exceeding 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and violent, bloody coughing. But unlike typical respiratory infections, SIV-24 completely shuts down the immune system within the exceeding 104 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, real quick. Turn playback speed. Let's go back to playback speed and turn it to the lowest so everyone can see it.
And violent, bloody coughing. But unlike typical respiratory infection, it resembles a severe flu, including profuse sweating, chills, shivering, high fever exceeding 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and violent, bloody coughing.
Hunger for humans.
But unlike typical respiratory infections, SIV-24 completely shuts down the immune system within the first hour of exposure, in some cases, within 15 minutes.
There's no hope.
As the infection progresses, victims begin to suffer the following: acute strokes, severe internal bleeding, bleeding from the
Christ.
Signal lost.
death follows rapidly after. Within minutes of cardiac arrest, victims experience an unexplained reanimation. These individuals become hyper-aggressive, unresponsive to pain, and attack any nearby non-infected person to spread SIV-24. Go home and stay indoors. Lock all doors and windows leading outside. Do not trust any strangers for any reason.
Spend your last days with your family.
The National Guard and armed forces are being deployed alongside law enforcement. They have been authorized to use lethal force against any suspected infected, whether reanimated or not. Do not wait to evacuate once symptoms are visible in your area. You may not have the time. Stay tuned.
Wait, how long is this? 11 minutes. Day 9.
Okay, wanna talk about that first part?
So basically, it's actually kind of scary because I don't want to bleed it from my insides.
I don't
So,
want to become a cannibal.
Me neither.
you die, come back. You die, come back as a fucking zombie.
Okay.
That's
And then
just...
you have hunger for human flesh.
Because you're a zombie.
Wait,
that makes
they said that you would be reanimated, and then you will have a desire to attack people. Why didn't they just decide in the symptoms just say, and you will have a hunger for human flesh? Jesus fucking Christ. Are you stupid? That is stupid. You didn't just say it to us. But
Probably
again, this
because
is
it's
analog horror. It does these things all the time. And either way, this is
what I'm talking about.
this is
of
very
actual.
good.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about of actual good analog horror.
Like I remember.
Why is
I
it
remember
showing a weather
being-
forecast though?
I remember being younger, and I was just I loved horror, but I would always have nightmares. Now I don't even dream. The only times I dream is usually if it's lucid or if I'm in a very
Follow your dreams. I literally only have nightmares.
or if I'm very 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 tired and I have not slept.
Alright,
Okay, let's watch part 2.
Warning. Warning. The United States government has issued a civil danger warning to all citizens. A national emergency is in effect. This is not a test. The infection is confirmed in all major U.S. cities and urban areas. Rural and remote areas are becoming the only remaining safe zones. Remain sheltered in your homes. The infected have been analyzed and they have no proof of brain activity or heartbeat. Whether the infected are considered alive or human is being debated. Regardless, they are extremely aggressive and dangerous. If they cut or bite you, you will become infected. There is no known cure for this infection. Avoid contact with the infected at all costs. The National Guard and armed forces that have been deployed are now under a shoot-on-sight protocol. If you are outside when approached by military forces, you will be considered hostile and neutralized. Do not go outside or you risk being infected or shot and killed by the military. Only leave your shelter when you receive an all-clear signal. When you receive the all-clear, you must go to a nearby military shelter. You will be checked for infection and evacuated from the area. Stay tuned.
That was...
Guys,
That was...
day 9 was pretty creepy. Now it's shoot on sight.
Yeah, and that video was not needed.
Yeah, that video made me even more scared.
Hey, at least we know this isn't real. Now that's what I'm talking about. Something that could keep me up at night.
Brothers? Oh, not brother. You're like a brother to me.
Probably because you guys are best friends.
Yeah.
And I'm his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm very...
And I'm single.
I wish you weren't. You seem like a good friend to my...
I'm your brother.
I know, but you seem...
Sister. Best friend. I'm scared now.
Day 23.
Okay, let's restart
Warning.
day 23. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that was scary.
Bro, when I saw the black screen, I stopped looking to not get jump scared.
Warning. Warning. The United States government has issued a shelter in place to all citizens. A national emergency is in effect. This is not a test. The SIV-24 virus has been confirmed in multiple countries in all regions of the world. The United Nations has deployed peacekeepers globally except for the American continent. They are working to subdue the spread of infection. Anyone who has not evacuated into a military shelter should remain in their homes. Anyone caught outside of their homes or military shelter will be killed by the military. If you see anyone, including friends or family, show any of the following symptoms, isolate them immediately and prepare for the worst. Profuse sweating, chills, shivering, high fever exceeding 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and violent, bloody coughing. If you see the same person show any of the following symptoms shortly after the previous symptoms, either evacuate the area or neutralize them immediately. Acute strokes, severe internal bleeding, bleeding from the eyes, nose, and
That's from a game that Mark played.
and they will attack and kill you. The government no longer recognizes the infected as human beings. They are recognized as hostile entities seeking genocide on the human race. There is no repercussion for using lethal force on the infected. All U.S. firearm restrictions are now suspended. All citizens aged 13 and older are permitted to carry and use any weapon for self-defense, including previously restricted firearms and attachments. There will be no registration, no prosecution, no questions. Stay tuned.
The fucking Purge, but just zombies. Honestly, I like that. Pause it. Okay, so
That was so scary at the other video that they did.
Let's not stop at that part.
The other video with
Day 42 now.
Hold on. Okay, so what was the last one?
Day 23.
Okay, day 23 was fucking scary in my opinion. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
This is now into the scariness level of keeping me up at night. And what's funny
It's
is
going wobbly, wiggly, wobbly, wiggly.
and what's funny is it's about to it's going to turn midnight in 12 minutes.
Yep. Okay, so can you get off my phone right now? We're in the middle of a video and you're watching and you're looking at my phone.
Keeps turning on by itself.
Don't mind it. Okay?
Anyways, what
Anyway,
do y'all
so-
think of
The
that?
part where it says do this to your family, this for your family, eat your family, consume your family, scared the shit out of me, but
Luckily, I had my eyes closed. I had my eyes closed
The
for
thing
most of that.
The thing that mostly scared me were the videos that
Of the
showed.
people getting shot.
I'm getting sweaty.
Yeah.
What?
I'm getting sweaty, and it makes sense.
It's not profuse sweating. It's not profuse sweating, bruh.
What is profuse sweating again?
When you're sweating like so much, like you could see like it's like a waterfall of sweat. Okay, you ready? Unpause.
Bro, don't do your phones.
You're messing up my. Oh,
Don't
great.
trust the podcast.
Here, listen. Don't trust the podcast.
That's from a game.
Warning. Warning. The United States government has issued an evacuation immediate to all citizens. A national emergency is in effect. This is not a test. The infected are gathered in very large groups in cities and urban areas. The United States military has evacuated from city and urban zones. If you are in a city or urban zone, it is highly advised you leave immediately. The infected seem to be getting smarter.
And they will find you.
Once you are out of city or urban areas, the military may mistake you for infected once you enter a military zone. To avoid being mistaken as infected, carry an American flag of any size on you. Any color flag or cloth will also do. Military personnel are required to fire warning shots. When you hear or see a warning shot, wave your flag to indicate you are not infected. If you fail to wave a flag, you will be shot. Use back roads as much as possible. Avoid major highways at all costs. And under no circumstances should you travel at night. Travel tips. Use high clearance vehicles. The quieter the vehicle, the better. Be advised that roads are blocked with abandoned cars and debris. Bring enough food and clean water to last at least 14 days. Do not use tunnels or underground routes. Infected are congregating in those spaces. Within the next 7 days, military forces will begin targeted strikes against infected city and urban zones using air-to-ground bombardment. These operations are intended to eliminate high-density infection clusters and slow the spread of SIV-24. If the population of residents in your city or urban area was over 100,000 residents, you are likely in a heavily infected zone. Stay tuned.
At least I didn't show the video again.
No, they didn't show any.
How do we
videos,
know
so-
they're not about to show one?
True. I don't think they will. So this is getting fucking scary.
Yeah.
But I also love it.
And yeah. What time is it? 8 more minutes.
It's almost fucking.
It's about midnight.
It's almost midnight.
What if we stood up again?
Stayed up.
Yeah.
Let's stand up. Cause she said, "What if we stood up?"
Yeah, let's stand up. Let's just let them. Oh wait, feet reveal.
Dude, bro, what is wrong with you guys? I was doing it as a joke of standing.
No, let's do this.
Warning. The United States government has issued a civil emergency message to all citizens. This is not a test. As of this broadcast, the federal government is no longer operational.
There's video. Stop closing.
Many military evacuation centers have gone silent. If your local or state government has fallen or falls in the future, there is no further help coming. You must assume full responsibility for your safety and survival. If you are uninfected, stay low, stay quiet, stay alive. Pray to God for your protection.
He no longer hears you. Why were you covering your ears?
It wasn't a creepy one.
That was the
So this is almost it. You want to watch the rest, or should we guys still?
Let's watch the rest.
Yeah,
was
we
just
still
like-
we still almost
Bro,
have a
it's
full
as
minute.
long as what the time is right now. What? Bro, that video is as long as like, the time is.
Get ready for a jump scare. Most likely. Okay, that's it. So that was pretty creepy.
Yeah, that probably will keep me up at night.
This one. Oh yay! Do not stop. Whatever you do not stop smiling. I don't like horror. Okay.
How about we actually only smile for this?
Okay.
Okay.
If you are receiving this message, please stay calm. If you are currently showing any other facial expressions besides from smiling, stop immediately. You must immediately change your facial expression into smiling. There are anomalies in your area. It's been confirmed that they will attack anyone who is not smiling or showing any form of happiness. It appears that smiling or showing any joy will confuse the anomalies into thinking you are one of them. If a person is not smiling, they will be violently terminated. The anomalies travel in herds and have split into packs in your area. Whatever you do, do not show any other emotions or facial expressions like sadness, fear, angry, possessed. One of my friends had also written in his diary about this. It started 5 days ago. Those 5 days of disaster. I always tried to stay positive. And I loved smiling and expressing my emotions. But ever since these joy monsters appeared, smiling signals suffering, devastation, and fear. I remember 2 nights ago, when I was still doing everything I could to keep smiling, like watching funny videos, I couldn't keep up the smiling. So I decided to get a knife and cut into my own cheeks. The pain felt equivalent to smiling by myself. Until suddenly, an anomaly broke into my house. It was 9:36. I ran to the source of the noise. Then, I saw the creature. It was a gangly, stretched, grotesque, improportionate creature, standing still in the middle of the hallway. I kept smiling. I wanted to stop so badly, but my sliced cheeks were preventing me from doing that. The creature thought that I was one of them, so luckily, it finally left. I couldn't sleep that night. At this point, I could only express one facial expression. Smiling. I may look happy, but I am not behind this smile. I'm suffering, both physically and mentally. That next night, I woke up at exactly 4:49 a.m. when I was tired, scared, hopeless, and still smiling. I rubbed my eyes in tiredness when suddenly I saw the creature standing in my bedroom doorway, staring at me, smiling. It was watching. Not like just watching, but stalking and observing, like it's waiting for me to lose the last drop of stamina I had left, and stop smiling, and attack. Its neck twitched before it approached me, looked at me directly with its blood-red, monstrous eyes of joy. It scared me so badly to the point I just couldn't smile anymore, and I let go. While it felt so good letting go of this expression, the monster didn't tolerate it. It attacked me, and I was rapidly bleeding out. I don't have much time left. To anyone who is hearing this, remember, these monsters will seek out anyone who is not smiling or appearing to be one of them. Whatever you do, don't stop smiling. But if you don't, your mutilated corpse will.
Also, here's how to have good dreams, and then you can smile.
You can't choose. I have an idea. You shouldn't have cut your cheeks. You should have cut the corner of your mouth, like how so you can't stop smiling.
Man, I can smile the whole time.
Bro, I stopped smiling once. I'm cut. But anyways,
if you stop smiling, I will jump scare you. I'm good at smiling this whole time.
It hurt my mouth so bad.
Anyway, so let's smile the whole time we watch this. If we stop smiling, we die. I'm joking. Anyway,
my mouth hurts. I can't keep smiling.
I'm good at faking emotions. Like,
so fake. Bro, you always attack me with your elbow.
This is how I fake being sad.
David, you can ask Fearful. I can fake cry, alright.
Do it.
No.
Show him.
If I fake cry, it will prove how ugly my cry sounds.
Show him.
But hey, all three of us cry sound so ugly, it would both.
I don't know why we're all crying. Anyway,
what's next? It's gonna be if you close your mouth, you die. Still not. That wasn't something that would. What if your classmates is not real?
Okay, let's watch it.
When emergency strikes, first responders rely on the latest technology. That's why T-Mobile built T-Priority.
This is Dusk Broadcast. Please pay close attention. An unclassified event has been reported in multiple school zones, in nearly every classroom surveyed across affected districts. There is one extra student. No one knows who they are. Teachers don't remember marking them present. Classmates can't recall when they first showed up. But they're always there. A face you don't quite recognize. A name no one can repeat. If you ask them where they live, they will only describe your own house, down to the smallest detail. And whenever someone tries to focus on them, truly look at them, their mind slips. Their face becomes vague. Your thoughts blur. You forget why you were even looking. This has happened enough times to raise official concern. If you suspect the presence of this individual in your class, follow these guidelines. First, do not sit next to them. If you find yourself seated beside them without remembering how you got there, turn to them and say, "Thank you for the offer, but I would like to go back to my own seat." No matter what happens, do not leave the seat without saying this. Second, do not try to write down what they look like. The paper will always end up blank. Third, never follow them after school. Several students who tried to do this have not returned home. If you attempt to count the number of students and consistently get one too many, you are not imagining it. If they ever speak to you and you can't recall what they said, apologize to them and excuse yourself to the restroom. Do not attempt to confront the individual. Do not draw attention to them. Dusk Broadcast signing off. Stay tuned. Stay safe.
That was so short.
This is Dusk Broadcast, returning.
So that the red man wasn't scary one bit.
Exactly. Nope.
These are not analog horror when they're not. It's. I saw Mickey Mouse. I want to watch Mickey Mouse.
No, I'm not watching that.
Why not?
Seen it before, and I had nightmares. Anyway, I see it on my different account, my other YouTube channel. What? No, whoa. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to. I want to watch one of these found footage type videos.
The boiled one. The boiled one.
Fine, let's watch the boiled one.
I have to.
One of the OG types. One of the OG horrors.
Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it, and here in Pennsylvania it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going, shall we? Found primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak has many different names and places of origin, also referred to as the tree of heaven. Imagine that? In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s and took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned? Okay, first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body? Face, huh? When did you begin seeing this face? Interesting. Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created? Can you please describe this face to me? I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucinations aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that. Are these screams constant? Thank you. You shedding light on this is helping more than you know.
Listen closely. You hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up. You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The splendid blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast for peace. Together, welded by love and purest connection. Be still.
Enough analog horror for tonight.
I just reviewed the Purple Leaf Gazebo